bad movie.
Alright, I ain't being nice now. I'm done
almost
throwing the
over
fucking knife.
25 million views, and right now probably it's like 28 million views is this particular post right here. Also, I hate being black. Always have and always will. Now, why she said that, I don't know. When I'm telling you that the black people came after her, it was bad. Look at Evil Trey Rag. She goes, MAGA not accepting you. Amplify. We all know you hated yourself after watching you get berated in Ghetto Gaggers. Now your validation comes from sin. Can I get all sound effects? Blaze Johnson writes, you ain't black, you African. Now I'm going to stop right here. This is important because a lot of the self-hating or hatred of black skin, people automatically assume that that person is African or is coming from the Caribbean or something like that. So she definitely responded to these claims by saying this. Hey, the music!
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check.
Damn, that's crazy.
$160,000. If you're looking to get money you owed for an injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money, because I know a way that you can. Now, before you think I'm crazy, I want to show you how you can get that money you're owed in the next 30 days. Now, if you thought about hiring an attorney before, but you didn't because you were unsure or you had reservations, it's not your fault. You were probably given no guidance and couldn't get a straight answer out of anyone about how much money you could actually make. I want you to capitalize on a limited opportunity that can have you cashing out a massive check in the next 30 days. This opportunity won't last long, and it's perfect for anyone who's been in a car accident in the last 2 years. For his injury at all.
Playing around too.
Man, my teammate be weak as hell.
Would now be a federal crime if the reporters are technically doing that to put you in jail. And it looks like at the local level in New York, there is either no willpower or no law that would stop someone from aiding or abetting criminals who are here or impeding a police investigation. And some of our leaders are upset about all of this ICE activity, and they want the mayor to take a stronger stance against it because they do not like the idea of collateral arrest. If a gang member is located in an apartment and he's living with other people, they don't like the idea that everybody who's here unlawfully gets arrested. They're not interested in finding out why there's other people living with gang members. They don't care about that. They're just upset that somebody got arrested who wasn't a gang member.
The collateral arrests happen when we're looking for the bad guy, and we find others with him. And we have pro-ICE officers, they're going to force law. Unlike the last administration, they know the open court, they know the immigration law. The immigration officers enforce those laws.
The big question here to me is, why are there people living in an apartment with gang members? Why does the gang member feel safe being around the people that they're located with? These are questions being asked because those people very well may be connected to that gang members.
What?
We just don't know about it. Yet we know that Trent Aragua is here to grow their criminal empire, to recruit new people. This guy right here was Trent Aragua ringleaders from that Colorado apartment raid. Look at this. He was living in an apartment building in the Bronx across from a school. He's apparently this guy right here in the red. That's supposed to be him. We know he came to New York after the Colorado apartment raid. Why did he feel safe here? And why did other people feel safe?
What?
He had weapons inside the apartment that he was caught with. How come they were okay with living with somebody in an apartment where there were weapons? And you know something? This reveals that this whole issue of collateral arrests is actually a non-issue when you look at how these collateral arrests happen. One person being sought out, they are found with others. Anyone who's with them who's also here illegally, yes, they're also arrested because that's immigration law. But look at how badly the mainstream media wants to get the border czar to say that these raids are really about rounding up everybody no matter who they are, which isn't the case.
We need to find these people and take them off the street.
You talk about taking down the violent criminals, the gang members. But then the illegal immigrants at places like the car washes and other businesses.
Well, I think that's something day one. The president that we're concentrating on public safety threats and national security threats. Well, if you're in the country legally, you're not. But you're not doing it. I'm sure the car wash, I'm not familiar with that operation, but I'm sure they're looking for a criminal. They're going to finally find out. But no someone person coming back.
So they need to go to businesses, find people who they get a tip for, who they know live there. And if they show up,
Nigga, he was it that way.
No reason to go. They know that they've entered the environment, where that criminal, where that dangerous gang member is, and let's say you're here, let's say you're in the country, and you're not supposed to be here. Well, the best thing that you can do would be to separate yourself from these dangerous criminals who are armed.
Why this guy?
Because the best way to guarantee that ICE does not come to your
house
looking for a dangerous criminal is to not work with one. Simple as that. Then you don't have to be afraid if you're going to work because ICE is only after the criminals. And the reason that this is important is because it makes these criminals toxic to pretty much everybody. You do not want to be around gang members because gang members are now a magnet for law enforcement. But what do you think about 600,000 people losing their temporary protected status over the next few weeks? And why do you think that people are so upset that this temporary status is ending? It was temporary. It was going to end anyways. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.
Have you been suffering from the after effects of a work injury? The good news is you're still entitled to a 5 or 6 figure settlement if it happened within the past 2 years. Yes, even if it was your fault. Just click on the link around this video to discover how much you're entitled to. Fill out a free 30-second quiz and you're done. Because if you've had to miss work or suffered an injury on the job in the past 2 years, you may be owed money and not even know it. It could be a 5, 6, or 7 figure settlement. Simply click the link and you'll be connected to a top-tier lawyer who will get you the money you deserve. Over 25,000 workers have recovered $15 billion collectively with workers' comp counsel without stepping foot in a courtroom, paying excessive legal fees, or having to navigate the complex workers' compensation process alone. Employees from all industries, including construction, healthcare, retail, and office environments, have received the justice they deserve. Take
Come on, man. Where the fuck was he at? Oh, he came up the ladder. That's crazy to get that. What the fuck? Oh, man. Did y'all see that? That's weak. I bet he got 3 kills. I bet dude that killed me got like 3 kills. Dude that killed me probably already dead. It was an easy kill. 5. And I was floating in the air and shit. That's my fault. I don't feel like playing right now. I don't feel like playing this game.